4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, yo, it's your boy, the Argentine. I is back again with another video. This time I'm recording The Promise Part 1 to 3. This is actually me recording on the Avatar 1st year anniversary, 16-year anniversary. So I have my double upload because that Aquaverse Part 2 is coming out on tomorrow. So let's get it. Dear Aang and I, we figured out what we meant to each other. Or we were about to anyway before my stupid brother interrupted. Hey yo, Katara. Hey yo, Katara. Oh man, nothing. We're not doing anything out here. Have you ever heard of knocking Sokka? First of all, you're supposed to knock before you go inside, not before you go outside. Okay, spit facts. And second, as my sister, you really shouldn't be kissing one in front of me. It's your sister's duty to avoid giving me the oogie. The what? Oogies you are so immature sometimes. What about you and Suki? Wonder what fireworks are like for me? Close your eyes. Boom. Oh my god. This actually won the poll on my MeWe. So that's why I brought this to the channel. Don't be such a grump. You're out with friends on a beautiful night, celebrating the fact that we saved the world. Nice. Ouch. You too, you're a new Massey Fire Lord Zuko, sir. Turn that frown upside down. It's happy time, Zuko. I visited my father in prison. Oh. Yo, Zuko, what? Why did it get so deep all of a sudden? I visited my father in prison the other day. I've been meaning to ask you for a favor, and what's up, Zuko? You ever see me turning into my father? I want you, and I want you to end me. What? Even now, after everything that's happened, my family's legacy is still a part of me. That's why it's my duty to heal the scars that the Fire Nation has left on the world. But the Fire Lords don't come with a lot of pressure. And if I'm honest with myself, I need a safety net. The world needs a safety net. That's where I need you to be, Aang, this safety net. Okay. So you're not your dad. You're my friend. How can you expect me as your friend? I'm asking you. If you ever see me go bad, end me. Promise me, Aang. Fine. Boom. Wish me not to take your life. Go ahead, my fans have been loyal to yours for generations. By getting rid of me, you will simply complete your betrayal. Your fame of fires and mirror you down. Oh. You down the first of the Fire Nation. Yes, my home, and now you in the Avatar are going to destroy for your precious harmony restoration movement. What type of anti-hero stuff is this? Let's see how you down. Earth Kingdom, stop. Corey! I'm gonna say Kaori. Where have you been? Your men and I were worried sick. What? Who are these men? What are these chains? I'm meant to go see someone about our problem. Who? Him? Fire Lord Zuko! You must be Mayor Morishita. Your daughter snuck into my home and tried to kill me. Corey? Someone had to do something. My sister is apology for my daughter's raspberry. I should have this whole place burned down! Why bother? The harmony restoration will accomplish the same without you having to lift a finger. Why can't you colonials get to do your day skulls? The harmony is to mean to peace. Peace for whom? With all your due respect, your vanity, my family has lived on this land for generations. This city was built on our blood and sweat. Oh. We have as much as right to be here as anyone else. You're fine, or Nation citizens. You should live in the Fire Nation. You're right, Fire Lord. We are Fire Nation citizens. And I'll tell you this: your father would never have left the Avatar. Any Herb King bully him into something so oblivious bad for his own nation citizens. My father, yo, get on him, Zuko. Oh, flashback. I should count myself lucky. The new follower has graced me with his presence in my lowly princess. You should count yourself lucky that the Avatar chose to spare you. Basmi was the best thing you could have done for my life. Maybe your time in yours can do the same for you. Why are you really here? Because you're going to tell me something. Where's my mother? Oh. You have to bring me some tea, Zuko. What are you I forgot this dude's name already. Oh, what is his name? I forgot his granddad's name, man. We'll talk about while sipping from steaming little cups, much like he did with my traitorous brother. I'll give you advice on how to be a good Fire Lord. Wouldn't that be nice? Perhaps even the subject of your mother would come up. Yo, alright. I don't need this. You think being Fire Lord is easy? The drone comes with many pressures, and those pressures will change. But if you can stand the heat, you'll become something where of all the people in this world, I have the wisdom you need. The wisdom of experience. Be honest with yourselves, do you really believe you can handle it all on your own? You'll be back, and I'll be here with you. Beef? Oh? Hello, Benny Academy. Toph, is that you? Come look, there's a crowd at the city gates below. I don't know what's happening. Whatever it is bad. The city's probably doomed. We're probably doomed. I hate doom. Yeah. How are you really ever going to learn melting by staring out a window? Get back to practice. Something's happening in you down, and I want to hear no what. It's bad, so bad. I'm too young for doom. I hate being young. My parents live down there. Who's going to buy me new shoes if any have some, all our parents live in you down, and they're all doomed. Huh. You literally... Sorry, what, Toph? You Lily who? Lily Livers. Lily Livers? Alright. Something is happening in you now. I can hear it. Rawr. Appa, I'll be back soon. Stay put and do your form. If you don't, you're really going to give when I come back. I'm going to go if you... I just don't want to be doomed. I hate you guys. What's up with this guy, man? Oh. Rawr. Oh, no way! This gives me so many vibes. I can't believe how long it's been. I miss you too. Hey, I heard you started a melting school. Wow, your own school. How's it going? Meh. I just realized that Toph is really my spirit animal. I don't know why, but she is my spirit animal. You're here, Toph. He needs all this where he can get right now because of what he might have to. I appreciate your comments, Melody, but I really just want to tell you what? The time we're talking was over as soon as the Fire Lord broke with the Harmony Restoration movement. Sorry, they're not getting into that scene without effect. Right into Truth Eyewear. I'll break over a new gate for you. Wait, what happened to Jet? Wait, where's Jet? What? Huh? I haven't seen Avatar in years. I haven't seen all of it on Netflix. But hey, I remember everything. I remember most of the things that happened in the show. You ready, sweet? I'm ready, sweetie. Oh. What? Sweetie, seriously? I know, right? So, oogie. All these, that's just stop trying to set my boyfriend on fire. Oh. And you're okay. I'm fine. Ah. Can't you people give it a rest? He just wants to talk. Guitar, stop. That goes, you're hurting me. Don't hurt. Make me hurt you back. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Guitar can really, like... You know, I haven't wondered. Can Guitar actually be so cool in the fight? I'm gonna have to make that into a video. I'm hurting you. What are you doing to my sisters? My people. Okay. Oh my God, it's me back. It's me back. I came here to tell you guys that but you changed. You forgot what we fall for. Maybe Avatar Rook is right. Maybe what promise is a promise. Oh. And so if you enter the Avatar state and stress them most of the way, you won't be able to control yourself. Please, sweetie, for me. You have to calm down. I can't believe it. I might have done something terrible that even thinking I drew. So I'm still concerned, right? You both need to calm down. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm gonna do in the first place. I love this series. Did you know that Udao is the oldest of all the colonies? Many of the Fire Nation families have immigrated over 100 years ago, but Udao was just a tiny was in the bottom of the valley. Oh. You know, with the Earth Kingdom, people who are already here, they built all this Udao. Now makes the finest metal work ever produced using both Fire Nation and Earth Kingdom expertise. That's why this is one of the richest seasons in the world. It doesn't seem like the Fire Nation and the Earth Kingdom sisters share equally in the wealth. It's not perfect guitar, but all these people, including the Earth Kingdom people, are better off now than they were 100 years ago. This is great and all, but none of it matters. By betraying the Harmony Restoration movement, we're going to start another war. Look, when I came here a week ago, I had planned to personally enforce removal of you down from the earth. Father Oza had, oh. Some airplane, this is our donor. Oh. I may be an airplane, but do not fire blood. I am a Fire Nation citizen. My father taught me to always be loyal to the Fire Nation, to my people. Something you obviously never learned. Yo, what's up with these people bringing up his father? They obviously don't know who Zuko is. Steve, I saw at my people's creed here. I saw that with the Harmony was Jason. Harmony restoration move was destroyed. I changed my mind. Ever since my coronation, I bet so find peace. Now I think I finally figured out why I forgot about my people. I knew you defeated the Fire Nation, but my people still deserve respect. I just defeated the Fire Nation. We defeated the Fire Lord. I'd be just stripped with the take from them on life. They spend generations, but I won't listen to it. Harmony requires 4 separate nations to balance each other out. You can't have balance if one nation occupies another. It's talking. I was thinking the Avatar someone. Yes? You recording on your screen? No, I'm recording. Oh. We have to go in and save the Avatar from those ash makers. Everybody calm down. Avatar ain't handle himself. The best thing for us to do right away is that. I'll do a break. Yo, who did that? That's it. Yo, talk, teach him. Don't you done know who I am? Wait a minute, where's the melon? I've taught Babe on the greatest airbender all the time. When my friend tells you to calm down, you calm down. Wait a minute, where's the? They missed the opportunity to put the melon lord in this episode, in this comic. Oh, now that's more like it. This person in 20 degrees state. He gets on board straight to the knocking. This brings me back. Good thing you listen to her, folks. I was about to bust out Mr. Boomerang like a pow. Oh, Mr. Boomerang is so scary. So what happened? Did you have to do it? Do what? You killed the Fire Lord? No. So what's going on then? What are we supposed to do now? The Tide are going to visit the Earth King to try to arrange a meeting. Can you please tell the protesters to go home? We need more time to figure out a solution. Smeller B. All this shouting won't help. The Earth Kingdom has waited for over 100 years to be rid of those ash makers. We'll give you 3 days, Avatar King. Avatar King? Avatar Inc. After that, the Freedom President will figure out a solution of our own. I don't totally get why you two need to talk to the Earth King. Zuko knows he's wrong, doesn't he? The Fire Nation colonies have got to go. It's complicated talk. There are a lot of issues involved. Plus, talking is always good, right? Please, when we're back there, thank you for not... When we were back there, thank you for not letting me do something great. If you ever had to, you know, fulfill your promise. You can't let it happen like that. You have to be calm enough to know you're making the right thing. I just hate seeing you like that, sweetie. I'm angry. Sorry, you're... Alright, I'm so sick of hearing about your stupid Iggy saga. I don't even know what that means. I just want to give me your hand. Yeah. What? I don't get it. Iggy. No, that can't be right. Is that a Disney reference? So the Fire Lord has returned. The mommy outside you that was gone. For now at least. The Fire Nation citizens there are safe. You left without saying anything to me. I had to figure out where you were from official at edicts your soldiers are posted around the capital. You're doing it again, Zuko. If you're having problems, you're supposed to tell me I'm your girlfriend. You're right, I'm sorry. You have been having trouble sleeping. How? Have you looked in the mirror lately? Your bodyguards are a bunch of incompetent. Wait! Oh, the Kyoshi Warriors! I asked for friends to help out. Wait, what? Oh, she's a Kyoshi Warrior. Wait, was she a Kyoshi Warrior in the cartoon? You hear anything? No, Luke, it's been quiet. Honest to goodness, there hasn't been people. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't trust. I know the kids were at the best camera in the world. Guardsman, you mean? Guardswoman. But see, we have to at least try. I'm going to get it before. Do you need someone to escort you? Zuko, you do need someone to escort you. Oh my god. Someone's... Get back to school. Do you want to wait till? And someone's got to keep the levers? I mean, my students in line. But you can't leave me alone with them. The Oogie Oopsie's only gonna get worse after you're gonna. How am I supposed to keep my food down? Well, you could have come with me. I'm like, hey, how come I go with you? That's yes, sir. I wish I love it. It's alright. Hey, I'm going with y'all. Check out their school, not because you two are giving me. It was just saying, oh, okay. Oh, that sounds good. I'll pick you up on the way back from Basing Say. Hold on, guys. This one, just give App a second. Don't bother, Twinkle Toes. We're close enough to the ground. I can smell the trees near my school. Come on, wait, isn't that the hand you were just picked? Oh my god. Told you not to worry. I tasted my own stomach when we were halfway down. But by the end, not too bad a way to travel. So how did you come up with the idea of starting school? After training, I realized how fulfilling a teacher can be. Teaching can be. I mean, I helped him reach his potential as an urban, as an avatar, and as a human being. I felt like I really made a difference. So when I discovered melobending, I know in my heart that I had to share with the world. It was actually almost like a calling. Who are you? Can you just like tell people what to do? Yeah. Yelling, I love yelling. Just where do you little think you're going? Don't tell me you were trying to escape. I mean, get up on your training. I'm going to put you in so much hurt. You won't remember what day of the week it is. Oh, this is bad. We're so doomed. Seafood Top. Who's that? Oh, yeah, Saga. These are my students. Hotan. Please, sir, save us from our doom pinga. Your biceps are enormous. Okay, you got it, of course. The dark one. Be the dark one. The dark one? What type of... I can't tell if he's emo or not. This is my friend Sab. Norris biceps are pressed with large... Oh, here we go. You're my new boy star right now. How are you, pinga? Almost 16? By almost, you mean 9? I see. I see. So what we're talking about... What were we talking about before all the nice and BC garbage? That's right. We're talking about her. BC tough. We weren't trying to run away. We were kicked out. They wouldn't even let me pack all my shoes first. I hate practicing foreigns, but getting kicked out is the worst. Kicked out by who? What's this? Reading the disciples of Q. Yo, breathing the fury of our answer. All right. Oh, it's all about to beat their ass. Get out of my school now. Who dare disturb Master Q-Yo? Firebending dojo. Firebending dojo. This is the Bifon Mellow Bending Academy. Oh man, here we go. My students and I left to bring a difference. The harmony was stories, but now that the followers had recorded since they were drawing his support from the movement, we come back to reclaim as we're rightfully ours. Oh, he doesn't know. He's about to fight. He's to go off his gourd. You people don't belong here. This is the Urkins in the world's worst school of metal building. See what you for selling such fancy up to these pure dupes, young lady. Someone knows that metal building doesn't exist. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Master Kuzo, watch carefully. Decide your master about to teach this dirt girl. Unless a dirt girl, yo, Kyle, beat him up. Okay, everybody, calm down. If you two start fighting, there won't be a building left to fight over. This place is meant to be a school. It seems to me that all the goals where our school is most effective. My belief is reasonable. Good point. Why didn't sell this with a match between the teachers? We'll sell it with a match between our students. A match to the death. Yes. Wait, the death. Doom upon doom. Does this mean I won't get my suit back? Forget it in this way. Well, how about a match to the sit instead? What? You know match to sit? No, I don't know because you just made that up. Your team can force a member of the other team to sit down first wins. Yeah, you definitely made that up. Well, I guess as long as we still get to beat up people. So we're only partially doing. Look, Bradley's my boyfriend's hands. Whatever, I still hate it. I'm back in 3 days. Master Kunya will have the match then. 3 days, why should we wait? Or we could sell it right now. The Master Ponyhead, just you and me. Yeah. 3 days it is. I don't know about this saga. The Lily Livers can't even... Oh, tough. Those firemen are a bunch of little kids with 3 days of intensive training. Your guys will be able to beat them. I feel like you establish a Kunya. Let's give our opponents a Kunya. Find yourself a nice quiet hill to spend the night, okay, buddy? I'll wait for you tomorrow after our meeting with the Earth King. Now we have to find a place to spend that. I'm sure Abba has a couple of spare rooms. Do you remember how... That's his name! Uncle Arrow! I can't believe I forgot that last part. Do you remember how to get to the T-side from here? I think we go... Oh my gosh, is it really like... I can't believe it's really you if you're flying near and everything. Act like this were carrying you where I wake up and you just be there all magically and stuff. And I'd be like, wow, you're really here. But then I'll be like, oh no, it's just a dream. But now it's real and everything. So like, well, I'm sorry. Have we met? Right. There's an Avatar Aang fan club. I'm done. There's an Avatar Aang fan club. Rising Sea chapter. This is one E. I almost said one I. My fellow co-president and co-founder. Can I just say your lemur is like so cute? Why did you hear that? They started a fan club for me. Wonderful. As we see both, I'm Aang. My lemur's name is Mama. I was like the cutest thing ever. Right. Aang, that's my second even introduce her. Oh, and this guitar, my girlfriend. You forgot. I to meet Avatar's Aang's first camera. I think. Wait. What do you mean first? Aang, we should get going. Oh, it's getting late, and we need to find a place. Oh, Katara's gonna kill her. Okay, so you guys are like looking for a place to stay. It'd be so amazing if we like stay at our clubhouse. It's down the street, and we like made it look like the Western Air Temple because most of our club members are girls and everything. Well, let's see now. You remember those famigations we used to take on Amber Island? What's at the beach? You couldn't have been older than 3 at the time. We saw a hawk attacking a turtle crab by the water. You ran as fast as your little legs could carry you to rescue that turtle crab, even then you possessed an odd affinity for the weak. But then when you had this turtle crab safely in your arms, you hesitated. The hawk looked at you with hungry eyes and you realized you were condemning it to starve. You didn't know whether to side with the hawk or the turtle crab. Before you could reach a decision, a giant wave washed over and carried you out into the ocean. I don't want myself to see you spent the rest of the day in your mother's arms. Well, I mean, see what I came here to look for advice. I want to know how you were able to sleep peacefully in spite of the pressure of the drone. And I told you, I don't know how an old fan memory. I'm tired, Zuko. We're done talking for now. Perhaps we will continue tomorrow. Bring more tea. Most prophecies you can find, huh? It wasn't me, it was this. Space Bears like. Oh, how I miss you, Space Sword. About a year ago, I noticed that every now and then, when I was unplugging my bracelet with a zero to decent bit. Eventually, I figured out this would happen when someone would around me get super missile. So I had an idea. Maybe those people who could move my bracelet could also become metal bracelets. I'm starting recruiting them to my school. I met who turned around my house. He just found a spider in his suit. I could do my swallowed a mouthful of demon. I could more like half a spider. Pinga was in a marketplace arguing overseas with one of her family servants. Forgive me, Mistress Pinga, but we already spent all the money your parents allowed for this shopping trip. Alright, I found out she was a waterbender because the ice could crack whenever I made her bad. Or whenever she got super nails. Yeah, but there's a problem with finding students out there. They're about it, what kind of super, what kind of people get super roasted in public. And even worse is just a whole thing is just a deer. Nobody that sorry group of lady lovers have moved even the smallest piece of road since they've been here. Not even a coin. Don't listen, I don't like to rag, but I do love to rag. You told me you're not bending or anything like no metal. Okay, but I am a bit. I may not be able to bend elements, but I can bend people with motivation. I'm motivation bender. That's a stress. Hey, who let that bend on the damn black? So that's true. Who started treating words in his own tribe when he was just a kid? Oh, Saga made a motivational bender. That's you. That's explained to me. Metal bending bitches and leave the laylowers. I mean, your sins to me. Come on. You're the motivation. Doesn't even make sense. I said we listen to you. You're not a bender. Don't talk to my boyfriend that way. Am I doing this right? I'm trying to warm my eyes at you. What's up with these blind jokes? I'm Avatar and good morning. Come doing. I like to introduce you. This is my fellow co-president, a co-fellow. Okay, so how many people are like head of the club? He's wanted to meet you since like forever. Co-president and co-founder, right? Why are there 3 of you? How right? Dang, you're seeing a big. It's just an honor. Did he just ignored it? Oh wait, are these really all the co-founders? What? I want to show you something I bought from a travel mission a couple years. Everything from mine GS used to have one like this. Like, so I just knew it had to be fun. Okay! After I do more dream when he's playing music, I hate to ruin your fun. But so let me get going. We're here to meet with the Earth King. You're probably right. I see one night think about what she said. At the beach, I was overwhelmed by the circumstances because I couldn't decide whose side to take. I should have sided with the Hawk. It was strong. No, but it's like the Frenchies had ended it's but I already done that fight. I'm no longer neglecting the needs of my own people as I did when I first took the drone, and I still can't sleep. Only partially with your assignment. Your sleeplessness does its deeds stem from your inability to choose sides, so to choose what is right. But you're wrong about the Hawk. So you're saying I should have defended the turtle crab? I should have sided with the weaker of the two? What I'm saying is, there's no right or wrong apart from what you decide. So you choose to defend, deserve to be defended simply because you chose them. You are the Fire. What you chose by definition is right. No, right and wrong are bigger than me, or you, or even the Avatar. And I believe that the Avatar, the Earth King, and I can come closest to what's right by working together. I've heard rumors about. Do you think the Earth King, after being humiliated time and time again by our mighty nation, his own incompetence will be reasonable? Do you think we'll treat the remaining Fire Nation colonies fairly and attempt to restore his own dignity, also allow his army to crush them? Until you are the Fire Lord, you will defend the Fire Nation's citizens of you down ferociously, not simply because they are appeal, but because they are an expression of your will. Is the Fire Lord Loki spinning facts right now? I'm going to wait, and my patience will be rewarded with a peaceful resolution for everyone, and even as we speak, the Avatar is an irrelevant relic. Wow! That's messed up. He wants to keep the world frozen in time by denying the inevitable victory of the strong over the weak. Avatar here is my friend. More often than not, he's been on the side of this right. I trust him. More than you trust yourself. Oh. You sick of me, Zuko. Leave my presence. Who are you to talk to me this way? Have you forgot your current place in... Leave my presence! I just had the best idea ever. You said something important just happened. Top has no chill. Then in my brain, listen, you said your students were able to move your speech rather when they were super emotional. Well, to make them into metal benders, we just had to get them super mega emotional. How do you plan to do that? Let me guess, you're going to wear 2 fancy headbands? Right, fine. I've been thinking for a whole ton is easy. Yes, and Pinga suits. Of course. The dark one is the only one I can't for. Well, I guess gets to him more than anything in the whole world. His real name, but I promise him whenever tell me, please, okay, quit your blood. No way. What was his experience? I know, right? No wonder that guy hates everything. I gotta see what his name is now. Now you remember what you did during my final battle. What was that? The cabin that Fire Nation airship? I need that. I need you to do something like that. If only we had a whole bunch of metal. Why don't you say so? Why do you say so? There's a bunker full of metal under the school building. Really, I'm doing so. This company grades opening all the time. Oh, no, seriously, I want you to call me that. Oh, so I really grades opening all the time. Gee, thanks, Saka. That's so sweet of me. Tal, what is wrong with you? Let's exercise, and then we'll call it a day. Our bears, create a barrier. Now you want to attack. Good work. We'll meet again tomorrow. Same place. Swears. You've been missing our dates, and so you can train with farmers. I was training my cousin, and only 2 of them are farmers. We have to be ready to defend you down. Don't you hear those protesters outside the city walls a couple of days ago? Don't tell me we were part of that. We were leading that. Get away from me. You doubts a fire musicality, Smell Bree said. I don't care what Smell Bree said. You have to choose, Corey. Are you arguing or are you fighting? Choose. I don't like people that have been asking me to choose. I am an Earthbender and a Fire Nation citizen. I live in Udao. That's what I choose. Now you choose, Sneers. Do you want to follow Smellerbee or do you want to be with me? Oh. Until that's not even the word. And besides, the campfire is the perfect setting for a low team buddy farm bonding. Did she just use the word doomy? Doomy. Where's Saifu Tough? I couldn't see gets to miss out on all the bonding. She's be here too. These said to take care of some, seafish type stuff first. You guys remember that flying boar banner that used to be in the training room? The one burned down. Anyone knows why that was there? Oh, my voice is so slick sometimes. Everyone in the Earth Kingdom knows that the white flying boar is a Beifong flying symbol. No, yes it is, but that's not why the banner was there. Saifu hung that banner up to Placate the winged boar spirit that hunts this mountain. Winged boar spirit? What are you talking about? Yes, the winged boar spirit, the ancient harbinger of doom and either fine footwear. Doom footwear. And no, that Kenyo's burned down the barrier in here. We could probably expect. Oh, look, spirit of the winged boar spirit. There it is right now. Ah, it's eating my shoes. How did it find my shoes? Oh no, not the J platform. Any but the J platforms. It's ridiculous. I know that's you. That's you're in there at the same time. Safely top. Very respected, the Dark Wars, I'd say. By the name, you lied to splinter my soul. Hold on, pause. What is his name? Muchi Gucci La Pucci the dirt. Yeah, his parents clearly hated him. This is going better than I expect. How? Everybody fill all the emotional coursing through your bodies. I want you to direct it at these currents. Let's Melbourne Team Beifong. Team Beifong? My shoes. Oh god. Sweetie, you have to try this. I'm still working on these delicious pan fried noodles. It's going to be the best tofu I've ever tasted, right, Mama? Avatar and Qatar, thank you for giving me time to ponder our present situation. No problem, Earthling. Thank you for dinner. So when should we set up our meeting with Fire Lord Zico? I'm sorry, but you're not going to like what I have to say. I'm left up in the week, so week that my most trusted advisor was able to hide 100 years war behind the cure in the lives. Oh my god. Is he going to be the villain? Well, I'm tired of being weak. It's time for me to be a man. What's that supposed to mean? The Fire Lord Zico promised he would see the harmony and restore me to duty to the very end. Now he's turned his promise into a lie. Why should I be with him so he can tell me more lies? I'm not staying for any more lies. I was ordering General Howell to lead my troops to you down and force my harmony. What message? You even hear what you're saying? Please, Earth King. So your armies there. That's doubtfully a declaration of war. I fight these relatives. Are you down with either leave my kingdom peacefully or I face the most dire consequences? That's my decision. If you're not reacting, then I can only assume that's against me. So there you are. Don't give it up yet, okay? I just got a brand new best idea. Yeah, what if I rig it so that you ever think about metal? Now, when I have extra deaking, I usually spend it on food, that's me especially. Metal is just a part of E that's been purified and refined. I knew that. I knew that when I was a kid. I didn't know how, but I knew metal was kind of like that. But how does it become like that? By getting heated, melting, and pounded. By going through pressure and pain. I just get melting in a tiny melt. So when Master Yu and Zin would take me back to my parents, that's one of the best episodes. The Elder Trip, all I could think about was how my parents expected me to not be something I'm not. Sure, they wanted me to be helpless, but they also wanted me to be a cultural master, soft-spoken little lady. All I felt was pressure and pain. And I bought Hotan Panga in the Dark Ones this school. I expect them to become members. I was going to make them tough enough to become the most stubborn part, the most stubborn element. I expect them to be something they're not. How is that? What I'm doing to them different from my parents did to me? Maybe the Bayfond Melbourne Academy just a way for me to pass all that pressure and pain to someone else. No, that's not what this place is at all. When Kunyo comes around, I'm going to go up, miss. I'm going to go up to him and sit down. He can have his goodbye. No, Toph! We have to get back to you down the sooner the better. Hopefully we can convince the Fridays colonists to evacuate before General Howe gets there. The Earth King is right. Not about spending his arm, but about Zuko bringing his promise. Friends shouldn't be broken ever. Sorry, buddy. We got a long life ahead of us. Fly messenger. Butterfly, tell our sister in the Udall shadow that the Avatar needs their help. Greetings, email Kunyo. Prepare to be roasted in the flame. Nice Hager. Oh, he doesn't know sarcasm! I find it can be a way to carry flags. I can take it off anytime I want. Yeah, okay. Where are your students, young lady? It's time to begin our daily mastery sit. I don't know where you are, but it doesn't matter. You can have your school back in. You win this match. Just to sit. Sufu tough. Don't sit down. Ow. Whoa. Hold on, you just middle bin? Hold on to figure it out. Yeah, I think I did. I can't believe it. Nobody got pumming for hitting the butt. But in this case, good job. Please don't sit down. So we told last night, did you ever heard? Is this some kind of dirt people trick? The Sabers of Kunyo! Attack! Yeah. Come on, team. It's no time to hide. Listen, middle bin now. Ha, this is easy. Ouch. I hate it took us this long to figure it out. Jack, stop firing my fellow disciples. We're just heating up the coins. Don't you dare stop disciples of young King Yo. That's true. They're just feeding them, which means they can easily win. Yeah. You guys ought to be really proud of yourselves. Pinga, I'm impressed. Kick rocks, loser. I'm a you know tons the one. Whole tons the one for me now. Kick rocks, loser. Now at least I know what she's gonna be when she goes up. See, we talked last night. The three of us were packed up and ready to leave. Then we overheard what you said about us. I don't get it. I didn't say a nice thing about anybody. You told my ex that you expected us to become metal benders. We were never dating. Don't ever expect me to be any other than a wimp. A spoiled brat. A tall, dark, mysterious hunk. Really, but I can't people see I'm just we're just a prefect. I have the soul of a poet. Seafood Talk, we're the first person to believe that we can become more than what we are. Yes, Seafood Talk. We're for it. You didn't get some coins? The flags of the air makes you Melvin Master. Get back to practice. So this is me. I think but secretly mean what was that? How did you where did you hear that from? Does it matter not for me? I know I can't screwing it up, but please, I know, but I realize that you love your secrets more. You'll have an easier time keeping them alone, keeping them where along. What do you think? Goodbye, fire? No way! They're breaking up. When I come back, I ordered you to come back. Alright, well, that's it. That's so stupid. This is my fault. I'm so sorry. When I asked her to talk to you about your fire, that wasn't quite what I had in mind. Well, how did you know? I followed you yesterday morning. Sorry about that too. But just want to know what was going on to see if we could help in some way. Guilty words are really worried about Suzuki. I'm really worried about you. Oh. No, don't put these two together. There's no way. Sneers. No way I'm trying to come high avatar aim. I don't get it. Why was you? Because you were trying to force us out of our homes. Everything. We're not leaving. Wait, I've seen you before. My name is Corey Morshida, and we are the U Down Resistance. You're big right now. You have no idea what's coming. And Sneers, weren't you help leading the protest outside the city just a few days ago? I was confused. Okay, it's Mellerby wanted me to help her, so I just kind of looked. I grew up hating the friends. What those ashes makers did to my parents, that's why I became a freedom fighter. But when Jen, the other guys went to Boston State, I can't. That's where they went? I was wondering what happened to them. Without even meaning to, I fell in love with an ass. Wait, you are going out with me? Yeah, I hid it from our friends for a long time, but I'm done with that. My girlfriend's writers. So all of my cousins on my mom's side and my favorite teacher, my stepfather, the guy who sells me mostly every morning. You joined the use the you down this is the defend guy who sells you mostly. It's really good mostly. So I just want to make sure I got this right. You are going out for it? Yeah, what are you getting? Nothing. Way to go, Sears. I know this one makes me like a trail, but I'm not only fighting alongside the U-Dals. This is so long as you read the bull keep everything of fighting crews out because U-Dals need it. You mean U-Dals bull? Last Melody and her protesters come. But you can handle them. But the protesters aren't the only ones you had to worry about. Erkin Cal is coming with an army. You could have arrived at anyone. No way an entire army. That's what I've been trying to tell you. You have to go. A handful of resistance fighters can't possibly stand up to a whole army. Okay, the avatars and Sneers. No. I told her, okay, I see the harmony restore me to the end. And maybe we say hear them out. Well, if you won't help Avatar Inc., maybe one of those avatars will. Vote as many avatars studying air now. Air. I gotta stop reading fast. Air nomad philosophy as you did when you were training. The arrows you paint on your friends look exactly like real airbender tattoos. Oh, these aren't paint. Your real tattoos. We use the same ink. What? But air nomad tattoos have to be earned through years and years of airbending credits. They're not. Oh, we know everything from. We see these tattoos mastered. How does your airbending like forms? Your airbender like those tattoos are singing to my people. They describe who we are and who we are. So you have no way to tattoo yourselves like that. I assure you that our members go through the most ridiculous of rigors of sleepers by the end of it. And I'm sorry it was a mistake for you to treat our tattoos like a part of some concept of my culture isn't a game. Why are you going to the city gates? Your house only could show up anymore when they are good. Yeah, I'm going to try to buy you guys a little more time. But don't listen. Maybe they want. Either way, the Fire Nation colonies have got to go. It's time we separate the nations and restore harmony. I'm telling you, my actions make sense. The Fire Nation citizens of you down are my people. As the Fire Lord, I have a duty to protect them. But it goes beyond that. I'm in the mayor's wife intended and invited me to stay with them. I didn't just get to see what you that was like. I gotta see what their fame was like. They're together singing the same tune. They laughed and laughed, and when they argued, they didn't challenge each other as Agni Kais. They're so normal. Dang, Agni Kai, that takes me back too. You all know people know my own family is not. In my heart, I know what I'm doing is right. I'm not defending a colony. I'm defending people, and I'm defending their bonds with one another. But there's one fact that makes me doubt myself. Thinking I'm to you, that was exactly what my father would do if he returned to the throne. Outside, it looks as if I'm acting just like him. Doesn't matter to me. Roses are different. You wanted to cry life after the war, and that's the one thing I can give you to begin repaying you for all you've done for me. I can't receive it. I want. So he's dead. What? What exactly happened between? Oh my god! Finally, Zuko, we landed on the shores of the Earth Kingdom. You sound Grimmer How yet? Or Smurby? You okay? Sorry, my headers. I think I forgot why the nations had to be separate from me. There were two nations coming together, destroying one can and help but hurt to be gone. There are conqueror burnout at the very least make a joker of the weaker nation. You want to tell me that separation is an illusion, Guru? Guru Petek tells you that the four nations are really one and the same. But I don't want them to be the same, Katara. I love being there. I love our philosophies, our temples, our holidays, our food. How are you going to live by yourself like some kind of hermit? But I do know this. Aeronomite culture can't survive in a world where the nations invade each other, corrupt each other. I have to see the harmony with stories and movement to do the end. And if it means fulfilling your popsicle, to be acting against aeronomite philosophy, is that what you're trying to preserve? Alright, it's a contradiction. Oh, that's why my head hurts. I'm doing out here, sucker. Let me guess, you find what I motivational building is that thing. The tired ain't still picking up by now. They're probably still caught up in their own ooginess. They forgot all about me. Smooshy oogie. Smooshy. Oh, how I love you, Katara. My sweet, sweet, sweetie. Not as much as I love you, ain't Smooshy. I love my sweet, sweet, sweetie. So much I forgot all about my own brother. Oh. Quit your kiss, you belly-aching sack of apples. Don't wait, putting a lot. Can I just say oogie? Right. Good to see you, tough. Hey, Suki, how do you know we were here? Go with us. Go with us are serving as Zuko's palace guards. We received an official complaint from a fireman instructed by a dirt girl and a snow staff singing at school. Are they already so? Are you? Come on, I need to go. So we talk now again. Get to practice. Look, I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go with you. I'm ready. Watch. I can make this helmet spin around and round and round. I'm supposed to be impressed by a spinning helmet trick. Until you can do some world battle bending, we're not ready for anything. Now go do your forms. Oh, cruel abandonment. My bone turned to dust. I think you're taking this total important thing too seriously. I think better when you hated people. To be honest, though. I did too. I'm sorry to take you away from your students. It's tough. Not a problem, believe me. If I have to hear about the cloudy, so that's of his heart one more time. See for yourself. Oh no, what? What's this about Suki? I've wanted to talk to you ever since we left for boxing. Say, hey, but I didn't know how to bring it up. I want to see my mind about the harmony restoration movement. Remember when we first came here and Zuko showed us around? I saw Queen and her family singing in the street, singing us like we held their whole lives in their hands. But I didn't just see them, I also saw Fire Nation out, harmony now. Fire Nation out, harmony now. They're breaking down the door? It's been 3 days, Avatar, and did all that talking to anywhere? It's a Fire Nation out of you down. Please remember me just a little bit longer. People of the Earth Kingdom, attack! Oh, go. I'm not getting to those skates again. Well, whoa, see what's up would have been proud. Yo, see what up! Hurry, and the big pieces are gonna crush people. You see, now I almost feel bad for distracting me like that. Distracting me? What do you think we're dumb enough to just stone bagging around when you knew the Avatar would be here? We wanted to keep you from noticing that. Oh. These people are smart. And then, so then he found out the Earth Kingdom has sent its army to remove the colonies from Udall. The Earth Kingdom army fighting in a fighting somewhere sounds like the beginning of all. That's so true. That's like an all-out war. The US can stop the entire. Hey, we stopped the entire air fleet before we had me. True. So what's the plan, Sokka? The brains of being the idea guy. Alright, step one. Top, can you get us into one of those tanks undertaking? Not a problem. What is that? Another ground slide that'll take us directly under Zuko's army. Come on. Hurry. Step one complete. What's step two? Not sure. I was sort of hoping step two would come to me while we were working on step one. Are you kidding me? Oh, so I see. Let's all blame the idea guy. Well, why you guys figure that out? I'm gonna try to get us to Zuko. If we could just talk to him. You think so polite to convince him to turn you? I don't know. He just seems so lonely. Lonely isn't the way I would put it, bro. Like screaming in the head. Are you so blunt? Ooh, that's it. That's step two. Screw it. Talk. How close do you have to be to Melbourne? Something small like we about to screw our ball. If we're close to the sea, I'm close enough to bend it. Great. So you pull us up alongside as many things as you can one by one. So guys, stop. We don't want to do this. Hey, Smellerby. Hey, alongside Sneers. You been eating out this whole time, Lawson? I looked all over for you. Smellerby. Lawson, I'd like to meet my girlfriend, Curry. Curry, this is Smellerby and Longset. Well, what you know? Looks like we're all friends. Sneers told me all about you, Smellerby. Sorry, I can't say the same. No, guys, you can't fight. Sarah. You can't force us from you down. You're being an ass maker. How could you? Trust me, guys. I'm the Avatar. Piece of sword. My ding. Do you have a point, Longset? I mean, look at her. Then look at him. What's that supposed to mean? Listen, Smarty, maybe we've been thinking about this all wrong. What if Udall is in danger of finding us in North Kingdom? What if it's a part of both? This is what I've been trying to tell you, and maybe we can make things better here without kicking all the fighting people out. Bah! What are we waiting for? Let's finish what we came to do. Bro, why did y'all do that? Attack. Look at this, Mommy. I agree with you. I'm the Franklins leave too. I just want them to leave peacefully. I don't think that's nothing right. Looks like the Earth Kingdoms finally stepped up to. By a 5th degree of Earth King's queuing, the Earth Kingdom reclaims the former financing colony of Udall. Q, why don't you come down here and announce your own decrees? General Hal is doing just fine on his own, thank you. Financing colonials who remain in the city are hereby declared criminals. They shall be arrested on sight. What's up? The harmony restoration shall be completed in this day with or without colonial cooperation. Yeah, financing out harmony. You know. This is it, and you choose to either defend you out with us or doom us. That's necessarily Sneers' look. Monkey Fritters on top of Monkey Fritters. Oh my god! Oh, this is the whole war! See back, Avatar, and we'll protect you. Sokka Toph, Suki too. She's driving. Avatar Katara. I'm just gonna see. Sorry, Sokka, we've been kind of busy. So he decided his arrival with the Fire Nation army instead. For your information, Katara, we weren't hitching a ride. We were trying to slow him down. What about you two? Does when did the famed Fire Nation colonies become part of the harmony with stories? Other what's going on? I'm not sure. Listen to me, Avatar. Harmony can be restored right now. My army will treat the colonials we arrest more justly than the Fire Nation treat us. You have my word. However, we cannot accomplish anything if the Father's army stands amongst us. We have among the Council of Fire an army with no leader is a dragon with no head. You alone have the power to do this quickly. So how there has been another way. You know well the cost of war. Actually, to change one life for army. Well, if you guys were so busy slowing down the fighting down, how is Steady sitting up here? She's fine. I think it's running. Oh, okay. I look at. Quickly, Earth Kingdom troops, while the fighting is in the spread. It's her way. By a royal decree, enter you down and arrest the colonials. Fire Lord, our teams, soldiers of this Fire Nation, defend our people in the city of Udall. Your Fire Lord commands you. Oh. No. The harmony restoration movement was just a simple plan. Step out of it, Aang. Why can't you just follow it through? You know what we tell, but you have to be calm to make sure this is right. But all these people, they're going to kill each other. Let me worry about them. And after our friends explained to you, on our first visit to you down when I saw a crease from I also started our feature up. Is this a Cora Western Easter egg? If there needs to have to be said, what would that mean for us? I know it's selfish. What child is that, dog? I know they have like 2 or 3 kids. There's so much more at stake than just us. Katara, go find a quiet place and figure this out. Then whatever decision you make, I'll trust that it's the right one. I'll support you, even if it means you had to fulfill your promise. Even if it means you had to be a part. Oh my god, no. Let me see if I got this. The protesters in the Earth Kingdom's army want the colonials to go. The fighting army wants the colonials to stay in the Udall position. Just wants their city to be left alone. Yes. So where's the aim plan? So you need a place to be calm to bring this out. Wait, is there? What is there to figure out? If he wants to harm me, look, I trust him. After all, we've been through too. So for now, we need to keep all those people down there from killing each other. Kind of like what Aang's fan club is trying to do, make peace combatants. Pretty impressive for a bunch of non-bending bald girls. Why did they call them bald like that? We need to split up. Tall Fitsuki, use this armor as many Fire Nation troops as you can. I'll work on Earth Kingdom soldiers. Here you go, Sokka. And on not another one. You just retreat us. You retreat on your nation. Smurby. If you actually listen to me for 2 seconds, you halt, combatants. Let your leaves depart from you like a breaking wind. I don't know, I got it from a bunch of non-being buggers. So what's going on here? I thought you guys were friends. We were until Sneers decided to date and asked me, wow, you're his girlfriend. Oh, yes. Oh, hold on, let me get you straight. You are going out with you. Why does everyone keep saying it? Don't even know you had it in you, big guy. Jeez, has Zuko actually added troops to his army since the war ended? Give me a second to catch my breath. I don't think we have a second. Look, Lewis, what are you doing here? Well, cast over. Bro, I'm not even reading this poetry anymore. What the Dark One is trying to say? It's Suki, that's my thoughts exactly that face in my head. What the Dark One is trying to say, Sequis soft, is that you dolls are home. We want to help you keep the doom out. I want you to show my spinning helmet trick up close. Look alive, Livers. Time to spin some more helmets. Say, bring us wait. Or crest him up too close. Okay. King Cal, I wanted to prove to my troops that I'm finally man enough to lead them into the battle, or at least co-lead them with General Hal. But now I wish Bosco were here. Who knew Udall would be like this? You never visited Udall? Up until a year ago, I never even visited Mount Sea's Outer Ring. Then to you, Udall has always just been a Fire Nation's maker. Oh my god, I can't read! Marker on our Kingdom's map. Let's get off this balloon. You're messy, and you ought to meet the people who have to live with your decisions. But it's not sleep time. No, it's not. Surrender, rebels! Never. The sea is once again under the Earth's King protector. Surrender peacefully, and you shall be treated mercy. Soldiers, arrest him! Arrest him. Earth King, look at who you're fighting. Varieties, yes, but also Earth Kingdom, Warrior Tribe, and now Airman. Oh! All 4 kingdoms and tribes all together, and they all live in harmony. I see what you did, Dark Horse! This is who stands against your army, against the Fighting army too. It took me a while, but I finally understand you're not just fighting, because you're fighting a whole kind of world. New kind of world. Also, that ass-mark propaganda. Earth King carrying harmony now. Quiet. I need to see what I just need to see. Zuko. So what I was writing all along, my decision was right. Zuko. I guess he just woke up about. How's he doing, Iroh? Wait. Huh? So Iroh isn't that? Wait, I'm so confused. Thank you for bringing him to me, Avatar. He really should have come early on his own. Sometimes you forget that he always has a place here. He may be Fire Lord now, but he is still a stubborn boy. I feel like I've been asleep for a week. No, just 4 days. The Earth's King agreed to talk. When you are ready, roll me to him and you down. Small groups of the city's residents are going to join us soon. Whatever happens, though, Udell can't stay at Fire Nation Colony. I know there has to be something new, but what? That's why we need to meet. On the way to Udell, I had a dream. You and I faced up against her on the mountaintop, and in rain and lightning breeze all around us. Behind me was I behind you, broken. Below us, our kingdom and the Fire Nation army's belly. So I think I had the same, and yours is you and me, yes. I wonder what comic that is. You know what I felt just as you did right before I picked up Duca I relief. I was wanting to access you for that promising. I've struggled for so long to do what's right. So even now, what's right? Then the war ended. I thought the struggle had finally ended too. I thought I wanted to forget. I visited to old Zion prisons. Changed that. I really like the struggle was actually just beginning. I didn't even think I could handle it. So I asked for your help. But asking you to end me if I went bad, that was like asking you to figure out right and wrong for me. I didn't just want you as my safety net. I wanted you as my escape hatch. I can put down you. I understand now. The struggle isn't something a Fire Lord can see. I'm sorry, Ames. You didn't need to give yourself enough credit to go. Deep down, you're always knowing what's right. I mean, you were right about you, I guess I was. So when you fell into that chasm I created, and did you feel relief then too? No, as soon as my footsteps, I knew somehow that you wouldn't let me die. I'm a flawed avatar. No, don't get me wrong. I'm giving this. Roku told me you're his great skin, so that's true. Roku's my past life in a way. He's not wrong, and no matter how hard I've tried, I've never been able to detach myself from those sorts of bonds. It's a flaw, I know, but it's one I decided to accept. For this life at least. Why can't the struggle get easier for me? Even just a little sometimes. I don't know how long you last. You're not the one who's flawed, Ding. You know, in that dream, a woman stood with us on that mountaintop, rising for the stars. I think she was my mother. That's how dreams are the way a person's spirit reveals the answer to his own problems. But then again, I have it with the wise man. Best character, man. Best character. They're just the result of eating spicy food before going to bed. Let me find my mother would connect me to a part of my heritage that isn't so murky and confusing. You mean Roku's building? I don't know. Maybe they're not finally find peace. I never told either of you this, but right after I became Fire Lord, I forgot he was Fire Lord at one point. I said all the search parties after a search party for her. Every hired junior her see soon. They all came back into him. What can I do now that I haven't already said? It's a new world, Zigo. You need to take some risks. We all do. Speaking of risk, why don't you two try this brand new beverage I've invented? First, I cook balls of tapioca until they're soft and tender. Then I put them into. Yo, look, Iroh. I'm gonna come in this comic. I love tea. I'm about to come into this comic and get the tea for myself. It's like little pearl-sized snacks at the bottom of each cup. Add a little milk and ta-da! A revolution of tea is born. What is that trying to sneak into my mouth? I never had tea that's quite so chewy. I haven't been ahead about that. Is this bubble tea? I just realized, is this bubble tea? I have to admit, I am a little nervous about this. I love my people's culture, and I don't want to see it corrupt. At the same time, it can belong to history. Our nomadic culture has the research too. According to my friends, you led the way to peace on the battlefield, purchasing your lives and rich for the sake of ours. I'm deeply impressed. You already have the hearts of air nomads, so I decided to teach the ways of air nomads. But you can't just be a phantom, but now you're all known as the air Akatalis. Let's face it, I'm going to tell you the truth. I feel disconnected from the good in my own family, in my own nation, for a whole host of reasons. I believe finding my mother could help me reconnect. I've had conversation after conversation with Ozai, and it's going nowhere. It's repeated when you reveal what happened to her. So I come to uncomfortable because you are the only person in the world who can coach. There's no way, so tell me this. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way Azula's here. What are you doing in return for helping me from mother? We slaves, is it? The sad fact of serving in the Fire Lord in some way, so conversation no. Besides, now the day has gone by since you put me in here. I haven't wondered. That's what happened. Azula was put into a crazy home? Not a crazy home, but was put into the bandages. What do you call that? Was he put in isolation? Always having I was wrong. What's that happened to our dear mother? And that's a wrap. I'm gonna end this video as soon as possible and try to get this out as the same day as Assholes Part 2. Bye.